Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing XCOM Enemy Within. We're at a terror site. We're in Cologne, France, I think it is. This guy was able to dash to here to save one person, so that's what he's going to do.
Get out of here.
And then I was going to have everybody else sweep to the left. I'm not even going to go up on the roof at this point. I'm just going to have these guys sweeping to the left.
Roger, Dodger. Positive enemy contacts.
Okay, so he found some guys. One's hiding there.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Okay. And he's in there, which I can't do anything about. I can't do anything about this.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So all I can do is just go into overwatch mode with everybody.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay.
Of course.
I want to go home.
He panicked. Of course. Because he's a rookie. They killed a civilian. And there's 4 more. They come right away. I don't stand a chance. Please kill that thing. Of course you don't kill it.
That's a load of bull.
Take it out. Oh, come on! You're supposed to be a crack shot. Alright, we've lost. We've lost already. She's panicked. %58. I'm not gonna hit it.
Hoorah!
It's 1 down. I've got too many to go. There's like 2 of them in here. There's 1 of them up here some damn place. I can't win. I've pretty much lost this already.
Okay.
On the move.
Two down.
Toasted.
I'd like to know how he shot through the wall. I guess there is a hole in the wall there.
Heading to that location.
She did a little bit. Now it's going to shoot her.
Heading there now.
$50-50 either way, but I do have a grenade.
Frag out.
Position confirmed.
Kill that one. Oh, come on!
Oh, shot wide.
He's down.
Solid copy.
58%. Man, terrible shot for a sniper. Alright, you come over here. We don't have anybody else on Overwatch. You're it. God. And here they come. The things I can't fight. And I can't shoot them because I'm not in any place to shoot them. Damn it. Oh, damn it. And you're probably out of weapons too? No. You have a grenade. Alright, can we do this?
Headed there now.
I don't think you can get them both.
Grenade out.
What the hell? What the hell? Gets to charge me immediately? That one's totally undone. Oh, Jesus.
Moving to position.
Okay, got that one. I don't think I have the ability to shoot that one. Do I?
On my way. I gotcha. Go.
Pepper. You don't have the greatest guns in the world. You can't kill him because you can't critical with that thing. Can you shoot him from here?
Heading there now.
I mean, it's not really good shot, but... Alright. I can't
Negative
hit the
damage.
broadside of a barn. And I don't think I can save anybody over there. They're up here. I'm going to run up here and try and save that person, then we're going to get the hell out of Dodge, I think.
I got you. You're safe.
This is going to kill that civilian. Which makes another Chrysalid. Damn it. Jerry O'Neill cannot get off a shot because he's not in the right place. Damn it. I don't think I can shoot him hard enough.
Roger that.
55, I'm not gonna hit him. I got 4 on him. Can I get to any civilians over here? Doesn't look like it. Are there any civilians up here? Man, I do not want to dash. God. Alright, we're gonna go over to this wall. Don't see anybody. Do I take a chance? Save that game there. I don't know when it's auto-saving on me, but I'm gonna save there. Just in case. And I'm gonna go ahead and run up here and see if I find more enemies. Any more enemies at the moment. Gray. I don't think you can get to a spot to shoot it. Can you? Can you see it from here? I'm afraid of triggering more enemies if I go up there. Alright, who else do I have to shoot? You. So you move up to here.
Moving to position.
79. If you were to run and gun, can you get up to like 100%?
Down. Moving out.
97.
I'm out of firepower over here. Target eliminated.
Okay. You need to like move somewhere where you can
On the move.
still do overwatch. We got to get away from that thing.
Heading to that location.
Overwatch.
Everything by the numbers.
Oh, we did it. So I just had to kill all 6 aliens. Okay. There was only 6 aliens to kill. I thought there was going to be 8. I could have sworn I killed all the aliens the last time. Oh, it must not have hatched the Chrysalid yet, so it's considered still dead. Okay, I got away with a lucky one there. All right, we pulled it off. So we pulled it off. We're gonna take the cheap win. I got away with one there. Oh, God. Got away with one there. Wow. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right, so you got another support and another support, and they're all supports. Quit being supports. All right, you got to be a sergeant as a sniper. What does this do? 2 bonus damage with pistols. Plus 10 aim, plus 10 defense against enemies at lower elevation in addition to the usual elevation bonuses. I think I'm going to take the pistols because I've been having to do a lot of pistol shots. I need the extra damage. Support is straight up. You're a support person. Okay. I've got support people out my butt. And Colin Gray got to be a... I got another heavy. Yay. You can do the suppression route. And we got a new medal. International Service Cross. Okay, well we got a new medal. And we got a Defender's medal. Chrysalid Osatofi, floaters, chrysalids, weapon fragments. Deployed to Argentina, 60 stops charging poison series. Panic in Argentina is decreased by 3. Panic decreased across South America. So
remember, we will be watching.
okay, so let's go check out our panic.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Okay, so we got South America down. Now I have to do something in France. France and Germany and Russia, I need to get them down, and then something over here. Okay. Okay, I've got a lot of things to do. Not enough time to do it in. Engineering.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
No. I need to go to barracks, officer training school. What do I need to do this one? Captain to get up to that one. Okay. Captain is what I needed to get. Okay. And I don't have him up to captain. He's only lieutenant. Okay. I could do this twice as fast. Lead by example. Will for all nearby squadmen. Wet weight. Plus 25%. Iron will I can't afford. Okay. So I needed to be a captain. I thought I was high enough. Soldiers wise, I've only got a lieutenant. Here is Heavy's out 4 days. Rogue's out for 15. Hardcore will be in 2. She's out for 12. 12 for 8. So I'm going to have... Don't I have... Didn't I have one of the boys coming in 3 days? Or something? Yeah, a whole bunch of things happen in 3 days. What's my time? 16 minutes, so we managed to get through that. Let's do a little base stuff here. Gotta wait for 3... Hope I get through 3 days without having to do another mission.
Contact detected.
Oh, for the love of God! I only seem to be able to send one interceptor at a time, which I don't like.
Engaging bogey.
Enhanced tracking system online.
Okay, so we shot him down. It's a small scout. I didn't get anybody back. Dang it. Barracks-wise, who do I have available to go on this? Got a sniper. Hardcore's back. So I got 2 assaults. Sniper. Support and a heavy. I guess that's good enough. We'll have to fit everybody out. It's going to need to be... it's a small scout. Can we try to do the arc thrower with him? Okay. You're going to stay just the way you are. Laser pistol. Okay. Christine Weber. I think we're going to get rid of this. We're going to go back to a shotgun with you. Because it gives you a better chance of getting a hit. What do you call it? Critical. You can't come along. You're a support, so you need to take a... no, I don't want that. Yeah, you got to change your color to... that color. Loadout, you've got the med kit. Okay. Do you have a laser rifle? I want to give you a laser rifle and a med kit. Okay. And Colin, you've got your things, and I usually put you... give you a scope so you can hit better. Gonna have to make some more scopes, I guess. Okay. Alright, we're ready to go, I think. And we'll do the thing next time and see if we can get him to capture one of the aliens. Okay, so now we need to go out here, back to mission control. Let's go to the UFO crash site. Send the Sky Ranger. I've got him with this, my sergeants. Squatty Zelensky, Squatty. So I've got 2 assaults, a support. Alright, let's go. Go on to the mission. Should I go longer? I think we're gonna do this for a 2-fer since I had to redo the last one.
Prepare for land.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like we got lucky. The alien crash site is in a remote area, away from any major city centers. We should get down there and secure the site ASAP.
Right, I know. This pistol's at long range if you're an assault. Otherwise, charge them with a shotgun. Which is what running guns for.
Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team.
Alright, you're my sniper. I don't want to lead with the
Big Sky.
sniper.
Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
You are support. It's got to look. The edge is over here. Okay. Which means the melds and the ship are going to be over this way someplace. Right?
Will do.
Alright, do an overwatch. Great. You're my heavy gunner. So we're going to move you to
I'm
here.
rolling.
Overwatch. Hardcore.
Heading out.
Here. You've got a laser gun, so you can overwatch. O'Neill, you're a sniper. I'm gonna get you a little bit elevated.
Affirmative.
Switch to your pistol. Overwatch. And Weber. You're an assault. No good place for you to go.
On the move.
Overwatch. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Okay, Meld's out that way, I think. Meld's out that way and a long way away. Jesus. This map is too freaking big. Too freaking big. Too freaking big. Alright, we don't want to lead with the sniper. We can lead with Weber, maybe. Move up to here.
On the move.
See anything? I can't even see any possible meld things. Alright, they're probably going to be at a long range, so we're going to put out your pistol. Support person. We're going to be in a lot of trouble here real fast.
Copy that.
Gray.
Aye, aye,
The same
Commander.
thing. Damn it. Why do you guys make it so hard for me to get to anywhere? Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't get anywhere. Alright, sniper. You've got no good vantage points either. You're just gonna stay put. And you're you're going to move into that
Already
corner.
there.
Yep, they're coming from down that direction. I got that. You're gonna move to here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, we've got to spot somebody somewhere. Let's have
On
him
my
do
way.
the sprint. Nobody there. Okay. Nobody there. Man, I'm not even seeing, like, outlines of the melds or anything. Where the heck is this place? The ship has got to be... The ship is way back there. Oh my lord. We've got forever to go. Okay. O'Neill.
Got it. Moving.
Support.
Roger, tracking.
I'm not seeing anything. I have nowhere to go. Ah.
Roger that.
Getting so tired of this. Alright,
Double time.
alien activity, but I don't know where they're at. So there's a meld thing out there somewhere. O'Neill can't get to any place that he can shoot good. Right? Alright, that's where he's
I'm
gonna
on it,
go and see
Commander.
if he sees anything. There's a meld thing there. Okay. Steen Weber. Yeah,
Moving
go up
out.
here. Support, you're gonna move this
Heading
way.
to that location.
Doing Overwatch. I wonder if they've got seekers. I bet you they have seekers, and that's why I can't find anything.
Good to go. On the move.
Okay. Think I'm dealing with seekers.
Shut up. Listen.
There they are, seekers. Nobody can hit them.
Damage.
Nobody can hit the
Eyes
bloody
on
thing.
target. No way!
I can't hit him. 4 people have shot at him.
Target.
Now they're invisible. So I can't do anything about seeing them. Other than I kind of know where they're at. I could throw a grenade there to see if that's where they're still at. Anybody that has a grenade? She has a grenade. And I know they were like right in here. So I wonder if I had her move up to
I'm on
here.
it, Commander.
I want to try this. I don't know if this works or not. Just for shits and grins.
Suck on this!
Now, I guess they don't take any damage either. All right, support lady, you're gonna have to come up here. You're gonna come here.
Position confirmed.
Overwatch. Not that it matters because we can't hit him anyway.
Copy that.
Copy that. Heading there now.
Alright, everybody's got Overwatch up except for the guy that threw the grenade. See what happens. They should come up. There he is. They always go after the supports.
No longer a threat.
That one's down, but where's the other one? Oh, why can't you hit it?
That is not good.
It spit at me. Whatever, why did I go up there? It's still out in the open. Sniper dude. Can you snipe this thing? 51%? Well, I guess it's better than nothing. I need to put a scope on you, I guess.
I'm on the move.
57%. Okay. Got rid of that thing.
X-ray got no ammo.
Yeah, I know, we're gonna be reloading. If I dash up here, I'm going to get crushed. But I'm only gonna have a couple turns. So I think I'm gonna have to dash anyway. Alright, so before I dash with you, I might you do a run and gun. You need to move up to here.
On my way.
And we're gonna have you reload right away.
Let's rock.
Okay, you have taken some hits. So how about if we have you officially dash up to here? Do I want to dash that far? I could have you dash to here.
All an ass.
Maybe see some
Alien object in sight.
stuff. Yep. Okay. Weber. Oh, you were supposed to be the guy that led, not the other one. Alright, you're gonna dash up to the... That'll be everybody. Okay, O'Neill. Was there a meld canister? Oh, there's a meld canister right out here. So you're gonna run to here. You are gonna go here and hope to not die.
DT in sight. Engaging.
Uh-oh, it's one of those things. I don't like those things. Those things are terrible. And I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. Well, I'll steal this.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna run. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away.
On my way.
Do not want to be anywhere near what that thing can shoot. Same thing with you. You're gonna go here.
Heading out.
Put that up. Overwatch. Gray, you've got to reload. So you're going to... You need to hide your butt behind a rock. Somewhere.
Heading to that location.
And reload your gun. Because...
Let's do this.
And you are going to go into Overwatch right where you're at. Why do they always hit? That's not fair. Just not fair.
On the move. Don't move. You'll be fine.
Position confirmed.
Might hit it, might not. Missed. Okay.
Damn it.
How far up can I get? I can get to here. Alright, well, it's probably a dumb thing to do.
Moving to firing position. Yes, sir. X-ray spotted.
And thin men. Jesus. They never miss. It's not fair. 50 no matter what I do?
Bye-bye.
Alright. Well, I can't shoot anything from where I'm at. There is this. I'm just gonna run here. Oh, that's not a thing. It's not a thing. Oh, Christine Weber, you can't run and shoot anybody. So you're going to try to move yourself up to being in a run and gun for the next turn. Okay, got that pistol, so let's do that. I'm gonna move and shoot. It's probably gonna kill my veteran. Of course you missed.
That's a load of bull.
You just can't hit the broadside of a barn. Now he's gonna shoot you and kill you.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, he missed. There's a rarity. They usually hit. They'll probably hit and kill him.
Ah!
Yep, I knew they'd hit. They always hit. Pains in the butt. Okay. I thought for sure there was another canister out here, but I guess not. Because I am not seeing another Meld canister, so I don't get a choice on this. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do with my sniper? I guess I just run you up here. Get you up here where you maybe can shoot next turn. Alright, now if I were to do a run and gun, turns to my shotgun. If I do a run and gun, oh, I don't want to do a run and gun. I need to see how far I can get. Come on. I can get to like right here. Alright, what about this guy? Can I get close enough to hit them with an arc thrower? Alright, let's go to the next guy. She can get to here.
Affirmative.
She got a 50-50 to hit him. And miss, of course. Always miss.
Damn it.
That's affirmative.
57. And miss. Everything misses.
Adjusting sights.
Every frickin' time. Alright, we're not going to be able to stun one. Alright, you're going to have to run and gun.
Hunt him down.
You're going to run to here.
Location confirmed.
And then it's a 90% shot there. Get that one out. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Save the game here. Just in case this doesn't work, I'll just come back and do a run and gun and kill him. I can't run and gun, but I do need to move to like here.
Heading out.
%70% chance to stun it.
Light him up.
Excellent. Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
One of 2 canisters, so the other one must have gone kaput. Okay. Must have been an early counter. Okay, so we got through that. We're at 41 minutes, so we're just gonna do any promotions and then get out of here. So she's up to this. What does this choose? +5 defense per enemy in sight. +10 critical chance per enemy in sight. Maximum +30. I think the other one took defense, so she's going to take that one. And Yuri. Yeah, he took defense in this. Now he's got take 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. Each shot takes a -15 penalty. Fire shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. The shot is easy to hit with, but doesn't produce damage. So make him run out of cover. That'd be cool. He's wounded for 10 days. I'm not going to see him for a long time. Do I want to flush him, or do I want to have rapid fire? We'll go with rapid fire. I don't know, I can't remember how I build my first ones. So 10 days, 12 days, everybody's out forever.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research.
Light plasma
Not only
rifle.
can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
I've got 2 things to sell that are damaged. Let's go do that before I forget. Gray market, sell the damaged stuff off. Because everything else I need for building stuff. Okay, where am I on my engineering facilities? 7 whole freaking days before I get more satellites. Okay. I really want to build a workshop and a lab, but I can't really afford to do that right now. Maybe I need to get some more excavation going. Maybe as soon as I get done with this, I'll excavate these 2. I need to get some excavations going, I think. Alright, and then we are out here. There's mission control. Alright, so we're going to come out of there, because otherwise it'll run time. So this is, we've got to run 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. We'll get all that. We'll get the thermal generator on the 3rd day, and then we'll start doing some more excavations and maybe building some more stuff. Excavations first. And then I might even get those started beforehand. Anyway, if you like what you see, and hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough. I was very lucky on that terror mission that I got through as many as I did. I just got lucky in that I got them to all come at me sort of piecemeal so I could take out a couple a turn. The real scary ones were the the Chrysalids, and fortunately we were close enough together to be able to take them out. Chrysalids are nasty. Those things are the worst. When you're at this level, you need to have better armor, better weapons, like the plasma gun and stuff. You need to be able to do a lot of damage all at once, which is why you usually want to have a heavy and the cyber guy with you, because they can do a lot of damage in a short period of time, especially the heavy with his rocket. You know, a rocket can do like 6 points to a whole bunch of them and clear out a bunch of, what do you call it, cover, and then everybody else can just pew, 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 and then you take the thing down before it can do any damage. Terrorsites will have from 2 to 4 of those, depending on how tough the game is getting on you. Later on, they come with more of them. So, got to get one of my lieutenants up to captain so I can get the 6th man. It makes the game a lot easier if you can take 6 guys on those terror missions, because you can basically have, you know, 1 or 2 people that run around and just grab people that are off the random thing, and then they run back to the group, and the group just waits for the enemies to come to them as we, you know, you move sort of in a turtle formation and have everybody on overwatch and then shoot whatever's coming at you. And then try and take out the big baddies every time you can. Alright? Alright. We don't have a lot of people
As the
left
alien
here.
attacks have become more frequent, our casualty rate has climbed.
Yeah.
Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
Yeah, unfortunately, the... don't I have somebody coming? I thought I had somebody coming. Oh well. Anyway, we'll check it out. Do I have a... I have one soldier coming. Okay. Yeah, I do have a soldier coming. Alright. Okay, yeah, like I said, if you could subscribe, please. It would help me build the channel. Subscriptions are free. You can hit the notify bell. You'll be notified when I upload videos and or scheduling streams. I try to be truthful in my titles, so I don't put clickbait titles out or clickbait pictures out. I try to let you know what I'm doing because I don't want to waste your time. You know, I want to be truthful about what I'm showing you in the video, so that you're like, oh, that's XCOM, that's a terror mission, I want to see it. You know, not some sensational thingamajig and some interesting picture that you're going to click on just so I get a click, but then you look at it for 10 seconds and go, that's not what I want to see. So I try not to do that. This started off with a board game that I did some videos for using a Vassal module, and it's blossomed into this over the years, and I never thought I'd get to even 100 people. I'm now up to over 300, so I thought, well, let's start setting goals for subscriptions and see if I can start making content that people really want to watch. So you can check out my channel. I have a whole bunch of playlists for different games that I've done series on. I'm now going into streaming, so on Wednesdays I'm streaming from 100% vote. By the poll I put out, 100% of the people before I started said Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and so I figured out a way to get OBS to more or less record it, and you'll see that one on Wednesdays. Saturday was about a year ago. I had a poll. It came out, female monk, romance Tristan in Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're almost to the end of that one, so there'll be another poll coming out for the next series for Saturday mornings. Friday mornings we're trying to do a new experiment, computer role-playing games, but we're going to do the multiplayer versions. So only those computer role-playing games that really have multiplayer are the ones that we'll be putting in there. Right now we're starting off with Baldur's Gate 3. Ace, my youngest, decided to help me. They're a barbarian, I'm a bard. We got tired of swapping in companions for storylines, so we decided that we would add the mod that lets us take more than 4 people in the party. Since you have 2 player characters, we're only allowed to have 2 companions, and we were getting tired of missing storylines. It's like, oh, Gale should have been here for this, or Asterion should have been here for that kind of thing. So we decided that we would use the party builder, lets us have more people in the party, but we also decided to artificially limit ourselves to 6. So basically each of us gets 2 companions to try and run their storylines, and then we swap those out as we see fit. You know, it's like we need to take Lizelle for a while to get some of her story hooks in, that kind of stuff. But at least we can get 4 people's storylines going instead of just letting them, you know, wander off into Never Never Land. That takes care of the streaming. There is other episodic content that I'm doing like this. I started off with Star Wars Empires at War and Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Star Wars Empire at War ended in 6 recording sessions. Like, I thought this one was going to end after the last one. So you'll see the failed Terra mission and the successful Terra mission and this mission. So you get a double feature for this one. 2 missions there. And then, but yeah, you go find it on the channel. You'll find a playlist for the Star Wars Empires at War, and you can watch how badly I get beaten in 6 sessions. There is also Heroes of Might and Magic. I'm in the 2nd campaign, 3rd or 4th mission, not sure exactly where. We'll be continuing with that one. When Xenonauts 2 Milestone 5 drops, I will be creating a bunch of content for Milestone 5 to show off all the new stuff that we've got to play with and stuff like that. It's coming along nicely. I am in the playtest group. I am a Kickstarter backer of it, so I have a desire to see it succeed, and so I will make sure that I can show you everything that's in there that you might enjoy, especially if you enjoy XCOM, like the 90s XCOM. You'll definitely like Xenonauts 2. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.